Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the beautiful spoilers for next week. Ridge confronts Carter, preemptions, and more. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for next week's episodes of the hit CBS soap tease that changes are coming. November sweeps have been somewhat lackluster for the CBS hit, but things heat up with the final days playing out next week. Much of the month has been focused on Steffi, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, versus Hope, Annika Noel, as the two relive the glory days of their mothers. A battle between conscience and pleasing someone he loves has been brewing inside Carter's Lawrence St. Victor head. Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, went to Ridge, Thorsten Kaye, and revealed the plan, but will it be too late? Remy, Christian Weissman, made his presence known in Los Angeles, but Electra, Lania Grace, didn't appear spooked. Here's what's happening next week on The Bold and the Beautiful. After Brooke told Ridge everything, he didn't seem to grasp the reality that Carter would do that to him. However, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease a confrontation between Ridge and Carter at Forrester. When confronted, what will Carter say to Ridge? How will this change their working relationship? Did the paperwork get filed, making the LLC a legally binding document? Brooke was honest with Ridge about what she knew, including Hope's involvement. What will Steffi's reaction be to the scheme Carter and Hope had laid out to take over the fashion house and run it on their terms? It's a short week for The Bold and the Beautiful viewers. With just 3 new episodes airing next week, plenty of drama will be packed into the beginning of the week before the show goes on hiatus for the Thanksgiving holiday. Monday through Wednesday will be all new episodes, but Thursday and Friday will be preempted for football. Thanksgiving will feature the NFL game, while Friday will be filled with college football. As Electra and Remy end their brief encounter, she offers to hang out with him. We are unclear about their dynamic and whether she knows about his dark side, as she appeared comfortable around him. However, we suspect there is much more to the story, which will continue through the holidays and possibly into February sweeps. Be sure to tune in next week so that not a moment of the drama between Ridge and Carter when he is confronted with the information Brooke gave up. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for next week. Ridge confronts Carter, preemptions, and more drama ahead next week on The Bold and the Beautiful. Expect explosive confrontations, shocking decisions, and long-awaited truths to come to light. With the Forrester family on edge and relationships teetering on the brink, the drama will reach fever pitch. Adding to the mix, viewers should brace themselves for preemptions that could leave some cliffhangers unresolved, at least temporarily. Ridge confronts Carter. A betrayal too far? Ridge Forrester has never been one to mince words, but next week, he'll take his direct approach to a whole new level. After overhearing a conversation he wasn't supposed to, Ridge pieces together Carter's latest secret. At first, Ridge believes it has to do with Eric's health crisis or a corporate dilemma, but the truth cuts much deeper. Carter has been keeping a personal bombshell under wraps. The revelation centers around a clandestine meeting between Carter and Katie, which Ridge mistakes for something far more salacious. Ridge storms into Carter's office at Forrester Creations, his fury barely contained. "How could you do this, Carter? After everything we've been through, after the trust we've built?" Ridge bellows. Carter tries to explain, but Ridge doesn't let him get a word in edgewise. The tension escalates when Ridge drops a cryptic comment about loyalty and betrayal, hinting that he's still grappling with his feelings about Brooke and Taylor's truce. Is Ridge's anger truly about Carter, or is he projecting his own unresolved guilt onto his friend? Meanwhile, Katie walks in mid-confrontation, determined to defend Carter. Her sharp retort catches Ridge off guard. "You don't get to play judge and jury over everyone's life, Ridge. Focus on your own mess before you come for ours." The heated exchange leaves Ridge rattled, and more determined than ever to uncover the full story. Brooke and Taylor, truce or trouble? Brooke and Taylor's newfound friendship will be put to the test yet again. Despite their promises to keep the peace, lingering insecurities resurface when Brooke confides in Hope about Ridge's recent mood swings. Hope's response? A not-so-subtle suggestion that Ridge might be more emotionally tied to Taylor than Brooke realizes. At the same time, Taylor has her own doubts. A conversation with Steffi about Ridge's emotional baggage plants a seed of uncertainty in her mind. By midweek, Brooke and Taylor find themselves in an accidental showdown at Il Giardino. The tension is palpable as the women dance around their unspoken fears, but just when it seems like old habits might resurface, Deacon interjects with a dose of humor and hard truths. "Ladies, you're wasting a perfectly good friendship over a man who's probably still stuck in 1995, Deacon quips, earning a laugh from Taylor and a reluctant smile from Brooke. Could this moment of levity save their truce, or will Ridge's actions derail their progress? Preemptions throw viewers for a loop next week. We'll also see some scheduling disruptions due to special broadcasts. Soap fans know the drill. Just when the drama gets good, preemptions arrive to keep us hanging. Monday and Thursday are slated for interruptions, meaning viewers will have to wait an extra day to see certain storylines unfold. This timing couldn't be worse for Sheila Carter, who finds herself in the middle of yet another scheme. Just as she's about to make a move that could change the trajectory of Finn and Steffi's lives forever, her storyline will pause mid-action. Expect a nail-biting cliffhanger that leaves fans desperate for answers when programming resumes. Sheila's bold move, redemption or ruin? Sheila's quest to reconnect with Finn continues, but her tactics grow increasingly dangerous. After a tense encounter with Lee, Sheila realizes she's running out of options to win her son's trust. By midweek, she concocts a plan so audacious it has even Deacon questioning her sanity. "I know I've done terrible things, but I'm his mother. Doesn't that count for something?" Sheila pleads with Deacon. But Deacon, torn between his lingering feelings for Sheila and his fear of losing his freedom, warns her not to take things too far. Despite his advice, Sheila goes forward with her plan, a surprise visit to Finn at the hospital where he works. Disguised as a patient, Sheila attempts to get close to Finn, but her cover is blown when Steffi arrives unexpectedly. The explosive confrontation that follows could have devastating consequences for everyone involved. Thomas and Hope. A slow burn rekindled? Thomas Forrester and Hope Logan will share more scenes next week, and the chemistry between them is undeniable. Though Hope is committed to moving forward with Liam, lingering glances and shared creative projects at Forrester Creations make it clear that her feelings for Thomas haven't completely disappeared. Thomas, for his part, tries to keep his distance. "I can't let myself go down that road again," he confesses to Paris. But when an innocent moment, like Hope adjusting his tie, sparks memories of their past connection, Thomas finds it harder to suppress his emotions. Liam, ever the jealous husband, picks up on the tension and decides to confront Thomas directly. "Stay away from my wife," Liam warns. But Thomas, no longer willing to play the villain, responds with unexpected maturity. "Maybe you should ask yourself why Hope keeps turning to me instead of you." This confrontation could mark a turning point in the love triangle, or set the stage for even more complications. Bill and Katie, a second chance at love? Bill Spencer will also take center stage as he fights to win back Katie's heart. After months of reflection, Bill is determined to prove he's a changed man. He enlists the help of Wyatt and Liam to plan a romantic gesture, but his efforts are met with skepticism from Katie. "You say you've changed, but how do I know this isn't just another phase?" Katie asks during a heartfelt conversation. Bill's response is uncharacteristically vulnerable. "Because I finally realized what I stand to lose if I don't make this right." The question remains, can Katie forgive Bill's past mistakes, or will her connection with Carter complicate her decision? What's next for Forrester Creations? Amidst all the personal drama, the business side of Forrester Creations faces its own turmoil. Zende and Paris take the lead on a new fashion line, but their creative differences spark tensions in the design room. Meanwhile, Eric and Ridge clash over the company's future, with Eric insisting on honoring tradition and Ridge pushing for bold innovation. This professional battle mirrors their personal dynamics, especially as Ridge grapples with guilt over his role in Eric's declining health. Will the Forrester men find common ground, or will their rift deepen as more secrets come to light? Final thoughts next week on The Bold and the Beautiful. Every character seems to be at a crossroads. From Ridge's fiery confrontation with Carter to Sheila's high-stakes gamble, the drama will keep fans on the edge of their seats. And while preemptions may interrupt the action, the promises of long-awaited revelations and unexpected twists will make it worth the wait. As always, love, loyalty, and legacy are at the heart of the storylines, but with so many secrets in play, it's anyone's guess how things will unfold. Stay tuned for another unforgettable week on The Bold and the Beautiful.